Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I have a speeding suggestion. I think that because of a lot of accidents, and some of it, yes, it's reckless driving. But I also believe that sometimes people don't look when they're when they're switching lanes, and they're not paying attention to the person that might be driving excessively behind them. So, no, this is not any means of giving the person who's driving fast an excuse. That's not where I'm going with this. But I have a suggestion. What if, what if you create two lanes? Because you're going to need two. One where you can drive 85 to 100 miles an hour, and one for 100 to 160 miles an hour. Now, I say there's some caveats. I was saying charges between $3,000 and $5,000. Someone else said, well, make it a little less, between $1,000 and $3,000 per year. You have to be a donor, an organ donor, and you have to carry death insurance, aka life insurance, right? You have to carry death insurance. The thing is that people don't think that people who drive fast understand what the dangers are. No, we fully understand what the dangers are. We enjoy the speed, and it's like this other part of you. So, if you were to create the two lanes, you would be surprised how fast and how much money you would actually collect. One of the first people and you'd be surprised, one of the first people that would sign up for that shit are doctors. They'd be one, when I tell you, I have stories about them telling me that they were driving 105 on the ramp, not on the highway, but on the ramp because they want to try out their new car. Um, they'd be one of the first. You'd be fighting with that with the rest of the healthcare staff. Second ones to actually jump on that stuff would be police officers. Don't play. You don't, all that. And see, you guys keep thinking that, yes, they have to enforce the law, but they're like adrenaline junkies, just as about as bad as doctors and everything else. You think that, especially when you work in the ER and stuff like that, adrenaline flowing, like, yeah, it's the same thing for police officers. They'd be like the second ones to sign up for that bitch. And you know who else would be the third? Your local Congress people. Don't play. You think that, and that they don't waive their rights when they're talking to police officers when they're getting pulled over? Please, don't play. So, I mean, yeah, all of our jobs are to make you safe, but especially when it comes to like healthcare people and like EMS and all that stuff, we're all like little adrenaline junkies. We like doing that stuff. So hopefully maybe one day it'll be like Autobahn 2.0, and you will allow or create these lanes. And if you're going below 85, you cannot come on there. If you're going below 85, you cannot go on these lanes because you'll die, and you'll take other people with you. You have the minimum speed on the right lane would be 85. Between 85 and 100 would be on the right lane, and 100 plus on the left. And of course, obviously, if you got a path, you're gonna have to pass, but you're gonna have to make sure you really look behind you before you jump in that lane to overtake somebody that's going 85. Yeah, because sometimes I'm in the mood to drive 90, and sometimes I'm in the mood to drive like 100. It just depends on what mood I'm in. So that's all. Anyway, made a leprechaun shit out some gold. into a duffel bag so you can carry it to the pawn shop. May there be pink and purple clouds highlighting your day. May the rainbows lead you, and may unicorns kneel at your feet as you walk by. If your day has not started out well, I hope it ends better. Have a good one.